In this video, he goes over why autism is considered mostly genetic, 81% genetic. And there's a study in JAMA that he goes over. Now, I've seen kids who get vaccines and then they regress and they have autism because of the event where they go to the pediatrician, they get a bunch of shots, they come home, and now they have a fever and a seizure and they go limp, and now they're profoundly autistic because of the event. It's called regression. Now, there are other kids that are born autistic, certainly, and there's a higher risk when the mom is diabetic or gestational diabetic. So there are other factors. And there was a documentary created by a guy who reverses autistic symptoms. And as an adult, he was exposed to mercury from a broken fluorescent light bulb. His autistic symptoms came back. So toxins in organisms and a bad diet, they all lead to neuroinflammation. Neuroinflammation is what autism is. So hear me out on this.
Absolutely, but I want to expand. By calling it genetic, there's a connotation that it gets passed down from generation to generation. I'm talking about genetics that it's literally in your genes, and there are things that can mess up your genes like mutations or other deletions.
The mutations and deletions come from toxins and organisms and a bad diet. The mutations and deletions are the result of the things that mess up your genes.
I'm going to reference this review in JAMA about autism. It was released in 2023. Up front, about 81% of the variation in autism is due to genetic factors. So what about the other 19? And no, it's not vaccines like this guy would lead you to believe.
But I've seen the kids who got vaccines and then they became autistic and they regressed. Nobody talks about that on social media. My response to videos like this are talk about vaccine damaged children. They were doing fine up until the age of 18 months. They were happy, they were running around and had good social skills. And then they get a vaccine and now they regress. Talk about that.